Okay, so this time our topic is value-based and authentic leadership. Value-based and authentic leadership emerged as a response to increasing ethical failures, declining public trust, and growing complexity in organizational life. In both public and private sectors, stakeholders now demand leaders who are not only competent but also principled and trustworthy. Leadership scandals and governance failures have shown that technical expertise without ethical grounding can be dangerous. Values-based leadership emphasizes that decisions should be guided by deeply held moral principles rather than convenience or pressure. Authentic leadership complements this by focusing on self-awareness, transparency, and consistency between values and action. Together, this approach redefines leadership as a moral and relational responsibility. Executive leaders are expected to lead with integrity, not just authority. And this topic invites us to examine leadership through the lens of character and conscience. Values-based leadership centers on the idea that leaders act as a moral stewards of their organizations. Values such as integrity, fairness, respect, and accountability in service guide behavior and decision making. And these values shape organizational culture and influence how employees interpret leadership action. When leaders consistently align the decisions with values, trust is strengthened. Conversely, misalignment between words and action erodes credibility. At the executive level, values guide leaders when policies are unclear or when ethical dilemmas arise. Values-based leadership provides an internal compass for navigating complexity. It ensures that leadership decisions remain ethical even under pressure. Authentic leadership focus on being genuine and self-aware rather than performing a leadership role. Authentic leaders understand who they are, what they stand for, and how they impact others. They are transparent about their intentions and admit mistakes when they occur. Authenticity fosters psychological safety, encouraging open communication and engagement. Unlike charismatic leadership, authenticity does not rely on image or manipulation. It is grounded in consistency and moral clarity. Authentic leaders build long-term trust by being predictable in values, even when outcomes are uncertain. This topic emphasizes that authentic leadership it's not about perfection, but about honesty and alignment. With this foundational concept in mind, we will now turn to our presenter who will further discuss values-based and authentic leadership, including their key principles and real-world application. As you listen, consider how personal values and authenticity influence leaders' credibility and trust. At this point, I would like to give the floor to our presenter. Go ahead.
Uh, Good afternoon din. Thank you po sa introduction. Uh, Good day and to my classmates. Am I audible po? Hello?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Okay. Today I will be discussing values-based and authentic leadership under chapter 2, which is the emotional intelligence and self-awareness. This presentation introduces the concept of values-based leadership, which emphasizes leading through strong ethical principles and moral values. It highlights why values are essential for effective and sustainable leadership. Value-based leadership emphasizes ethical principles and core values as the foundation of decision-making and organizational culture. Instead of focusing solely on results or processes, it prioritizes integrity, authenticity, and employee well-being, fostering a purpose-driven environment where individuals feel empowered and motivated to contribute meaningfully. So values-based leadership leading with integrity, ethics, and being genuine. So these leadership approaches focus on integrity, ethics, and being genuine. They are especially important in today's organizations where trust and transparency are critical. Next, values-based leadership means leadership guided by moral and ethical values, aligns actions with beliefs and principles, encourages responsible and ethical behavior. So this leadership style requires leaders to act consistently with their values. When leaders demonstrate ethical behavior, they inspire trust and commitment among followers. So leaders align their decisions and behaviors with core values such as integrity, fairness, honesty, respect, accountability, and empathy. Core values act as moral compass for leaders. So these values influence how leaders interact with others and how they respond to challenges and ethical dilemmas. So let's go to the next slide, which is the key characteristics. We have the ethical decision making, authentic and transparent leadership, emotional intelligence and empathy, and consistency between words and actions. So, values based leaders are authentic and transparent. They lead by example and ensure that their actions reflect their stated values. Now we'll go to the authentic leadership. According to Wallamwa and colleagues, authentic leadership is composed of four core components. So these dimensions together explain how authentic leaders think, behave, and build trust with followers. Number one, we have self-awareness. Second, relational transparency. Third, balance processing. And four is the internalized moral perspective. So this in let's dip into the values, core values, which is a self-awareness, the leader's understanding of their strengths and weaknesses, personal values and beliefs, emotion, motives, and how these affect others. So self-awareness allows leaders to reflect on their actions and adjust behavior intentionally rather than reactively. Second is the relational transparency, presenting one's true self to others by sharing thoughts and feelings appropriately, communicating openly and honestly, and admitting mistakes and inconsistencies. So, this transparency builds trust and discourages manipulation or hidden agendas. And we have the balance processing, objectively analyzing information before making decisions by soliciting viewpoints that challenging one's own, considering diverse perspectives, avoiding bias or defensiveness. Balanced processing ensures fair, ethical, and well-reasoned decision making. And the fourth one is the internalized moral perspective. So here, regulating behavior through internal moral standards and values, ethical self-regulation rather than external pressure, and consistency between values and action. So leaders act accordingly to deeply held principles, even when it is difficult or unpopular. So authentic leadership, according to Bill George, is an author of the book Lead Through, define authentic leadership as understanding your purpose. Here I will discuss more about understanding your purpose. It means becoming clear about why you do what you do and what gives your life direction and meaning. In simple terms, it involves knowing what matters to you, your values. So, recognizing your strengths, interests, and passions. Understanding how you want to contribute to others or the world. For example, if someone understands their purpose, they might say, I want to help others learn, or I want to create things that make people's lives better. So, it doesn't mean having everything figured out forever. Purpose can change and grow over time, especially as you learn more about yourself and the world. Understanding your purpose is more about awareness and direction, not a fixed destination. Second, we have practicing solid values. This means that consistently living by strong moral principles and letting those beliefs guide your actions, choices, and behavior. So, in simple terms, it involves knowing what you believe is right and wrong. So, acting honestly, even when it's difficult, and treating others with respect, fairness, and kindness. So making choices that reflect integrity, responsibility, and accountability. For example, standing up for someone being treated unfairly, taking responsibility for mistakes rather than blaming others, and telling the truth instead of cheating, even if no one would find out. So it's not just about believing in good values. It's about putting them into action every day, especially when faced with challenges or pressure. The next is the establishing connected relationships. This means building meaningful, trusting bonds with other people rather than having shallow or distant interactions. So this involves communicating openly and honestly, showing empathy, care, and understanding, listening as much as speaking, and spending time and effort to build trust. For example, establishing connected relationships could look like supporting friends or family during difficult times. Also, working together respectfully with classmates or teammates, and feeling comfortable sharing thoughts and feelings with someone you trust. So these relationships are connected because they are based on mutual respect, emotional closeness, and genuine care, not just convenience or obligation. And last is the demonstrating self-discipline. This means having control over your actions, emotions, and habits, especially when faced with distractions, temptations, or challenges. In simple terms, it involves doing what needs to be done even you don't feel like it, resisting impulses that could lead to negative outcomes, staying focused on goals and responsibilities, and managing time and behavior responsibly. For example, in demonstrating self-discipline, could look like studying instead of procrastinating, controlling your anger and responding calmly, and following rules and commitments without being forced. So self-discipline shows maturity and responsibility, helping a person make choices that lead to long-term success rather than short-term comfort. So authenticity focus on the leader within and not on the leader's external appearances. Authentic leaders are true to themselves and act in accordance with their values, beliefs, and emotions. So rather than adopting a leadership persona, they lead with honesty and openness. So authentic leadership means leading as a real person, not as a role you think you're supposed to play. So some leaders believe they must act a certain way to appear strong or professional. Authentic leadership rejects this idea. Instead of wearing a mask, authentic leaders lead with honesty rather than authority alone, build influence through trust, not fear, and remain the same person regardless or setting. This consistency makes them relatable and dependable. So now we'll go to the relationship between values-based and authentic leadership. They are closely connected. So values-based leadership focuses on what leaders believe. Authentic leadership emphasizes how those beliefs are lived out consistently and transparently. While authentic leadership is the expression of values-based leadership in action. So next, together, these approaches strengthen ethical leadership practices, improve employee trust and commitment, and support sustainable organizational performance. Now, I will give you an example of a values-based and authentic leadership. He is Nelson Mandela. He was the president of South Africa. We consider him as example. because of the following. So Mandela openly articulated his values of forgiveness, dignity, and reconciliation, even after decades of imprisonment. So he resisted calls for revenge and instead promoted truth and reconciliation, aligning policy with moral conviction, and his behavior was consistent before and after gaining power, reinforcing credibility. So, in conclusion, values based and authentic leadership provide a moral foundation for effective leadership in today's complex and uncertain environments by aligning personal values with transparent and ethical behavior. So, leaders can inspire trust, promote fairness, and create meaningful organization impact. That's all po, and thank you po.
Okay, thank you so much, no? Okay. So the discussion reinforced that value-based leadership is essential for ethical and sustainable organization. Leaders who clearly articulate and live by core values provide stability in uncertain environments. Values act, no, as decision-making anchors during ethical dilemmas. Employees look to leaders for cues on acceptable behavior. When leaders compromise values, it sends a powerful negative message. Values-driven decisions strengthen organizational integrity because values-based leadership is therefore foundational to organizational culture and reputation. As our presenter mentioned, authentic leadership emphasizes the importance of self-awareness and internal consistencies. No? Leaders must understand their motivations, beliefs, and emotional patterns. And this self-knowledge enables leaders to act with integrity rather than ego. No? Authentic leaders do not pretend to have all the answers. They acknowledge limitation and seek input from others. This openness builds trust and mutual respect because authentic leadership fosters learning and collaboration, and it reduces fear and defensiveness within teams. A key takeaway is that authenticity enhances credibility. No, employees trust leaders who are consistent and transparent. Authentic leaders communicate honestly, no, even when delivering difficult messages. And this honesty prevents rumors and misinformation. Leaders who hide mistakes or manipulate information damage trust. And damage trust. Authentic leadership encourages accountability and ethical behavior. It set a tone of openness across the organization. Credibility becomes a leadership asset rather than a fragile reputation. Values-based and authentic leadership are particularly critical during crisis. In terms of uncertainty, stakeholders closely observe leadership behavior. Ethical shortcuts taken during crisis often have long-term consequences. Leaders who remain true to their values during pressure earn lasting respect. Authentic leaders communicate calmly and transparently during crisis. And this behavior reassures employee and stakeholders. Crisis situational reveal through leadership character. Values-based leadership ensure responsibility during decision-making under stress. So the discussion also highlight the role of ethical courage. Value-based leaders must be willing to make unpopular decisions when ethics are at stake. Authentic leadership requires speaking truth to power, and this courage protect organizations from legal and reputational risk. Leaders who avoid difficult ethical conversation compromise integrity, and ethical courage reinforce organizational accountability. It also inspire others to act ethically. Leaders' courage is therefore inseparable from values-based leadership. Another important insight is that values must be institutionalized, not merely stated. Mission and vision statement alone are insufficient. So leader must integrate values into policies, performance system, and daily practices. Reward systems should reflect ethical behavior, not just result. Leader must model values consistently. Inconsistency undermine credibility. Values-based leadership requires intentional alignment between values and system. So the discussion also emphasized that authenticity does not mean oversharing or lack of professionalism. Authentic leaders maintain appropriate boundaries while being transparent. So they balance honesty with discretion. Authenticity involves emotional intelligence and judgment. Leaders must adapt communications without compromising values. And this balance strengthens professionalism and trust. Authentic leadership is thoughtful, not impulsive. So therefore, as what our presenter mentioned, values-based and authentic leadership provide the ethical foundation for effective executive leadership. They ensure that power is exercised responsibly and humanly. No? Leaders who align values with action build trust, credibility, and sustainability. And these approaches remind us that leadership is moral practice, not merely a technical skills. A future executives and supervisors embracing values-based and authentic leadership is both a professional obligation and personal commitment. This topic reinforces that how leaders lead matters as much as what they achieve. Okay, so thank you so much.